Hey guys, Logan. We're up to Season 6, Episode 20 of Bones. Here we go.
Power on.
Oh boy. Bruh. Takes pushing up Daisies to a whole nother meaning.
A cup of decaf to wake you up in the morning.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Can't I just enjoy your company?
Of course. I am very charming. How's Hodgins?
Last night at the grocery store, he tried to carry my purse.
Well, maybe he senses a change in your mood. You know, something you're not saying.
Oh, this is him right now.
Are those bad
Well,
things?
you're not gonna get it?
I only rang twice. She rejected me.
Hey, Big Pen, what are you doing here?
My own wife just rejected my call.
Oh, couch time.
But I don't know why. I mean, do you think...
No.
It would normally take anywhere from 3 days to 3 years to reach this stage of decay.
The local cop said the planter knew the playground's only been here for about a week.
Oh,
Look at this, huh? Down here?
What is that?
Looks like a
Car?
key to a nice car.
is that what I think it is?
What's that?
Oh, it is.
Say something very fancy.
Oh, neat.
Oh, wow.
Nicator americanus, aka hookworm.
What are you doing now?
Well, hookworms crawl at a prescribed rate of exactly 1 foot per day. This little renegade made it 3 feet 4 and 1/16 inches.
Suggesting he died 3 days, 8 hours, and 45 minutes ago.
Give or take a minute.
Good job
What?
with poop clues, Hodgins.
Secret is in the soil.
Wow. Is this Wendell Bray? Oh. Sure. No, I understand. Thanks for letting me know. I'm looking for a bartender on Monday nights.
And due to your low socioeconomic status, you applied for the job?
I'm broke, yeah. And apparently someone else had more experience.
Cam said
Damn.
she needed an intern to do some extra hours, unless you were looking for something alcohol related.
No, I'll ask. Thanks, Dr. B.
Given that this is an open fracture, it's possible the murder weapon came into contact with the bone.
He's a little grumpy today.
Because you refused to take his call.
Wait a minute, you didn't do the pre-complete ring-off, did you? It's one thing to let the call ring through to voicemail, but it's another when you make a point of cutting the call off after 1 or 2 rings. I mean, the caller knows instead of slap in the face.
I mean, even if I did do that, it really wouldn't be any of your business. I finished looking at the key you guys
Damn.
found at the crime scene. This is something called a smart key.
A smart key. Basically,
You
like.
decoded the smart key, got the victim's name?
Yeah,
A smart key.
4 days. It's time of death and the dental.
It's like a regular key now.
Look at that. Thank you.
I don't see anything. Nothing's out of place.
Oh, you're the strength. You see, you just gotta feel the vibe.
The vibe?
That's right, the vibe. Right? I have a trained eye.
Okay, what do you see?
What do I see? That box. What do you think's inside that box? Shall we find out?
Let's find out.
All right.
I'll look.
Advertisement.
Dixon's portfolio. Russian moose vodka.
Vodka!
Burgers. Maybe he was fired, you know, something that could prompt his departure.
Well, it's a place to start. It's not like anyone else is missing him right now.
Poor guy.
Grumpy? No. Who even says grumpy? Well, Angela. Angela said I was grumpy.
Okay, no. So, what did you do?
Nothing. I make her breakfast. I tie her shoes, for God's sake.
Well, there's gotta be something. Are you gonna talk to her?
Of course not. She's pregnant. The hormones are running the institution. What do you got?
Well, this particular fracture wound was open, so I was hoping that you'd find some trace.
Let me take a look.
Voila.
Well, Cam responds best to just calm logic.
I was thinking outright flattery.
Yeah, you'll do fine.
All of you are equally qualified, and that's all I'm supposed to take into consideration. You understand, don't you?
Of course, but the decision is ultimately yours, isn't it?
Are you questioning my ability to make a fair decision, Mr. Bray?
No. No, not at all.
Okay. Then someone didn't like him.
Or multiple someones, or the same someone multiple times.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it looks like the hits just kept on coming.
He filed assault charges against Nicole Francuzzi.
As in Francuzzi and Chess.
Yeah, his old boss.
Ooh, ooh.
Hey, that is our victim.
That's classic.
No way. No way.
What? Boom! Oh! Right? She countered with her own suit.
What'd she?
Forces interference.
Yeah, accused Dixon of intentionally damaging her business. The civil judge ruled in Dixon's favor last Tuesday.
Day before the murder.
You know what? I think I should go have a word with Miss Francuzzi.
Oh, that's interesting.
You don't think I had anything to do with this?
Nah, just because you assaulted Ross Dixon, you sued him for murder.
I didn't assault him. We were having an argument.
He broke his nose.
He provoked me, Agent Booth. He ruined the firm
That doesn't mean you can hit somebody.
Ground up.
So you did what you had to do. Where were you last Wednesday?
I don't know. Ask my secretary.
So you don't know where you were last Wednesday or what you were doing? You're the only one who hit him in the face?
Our creative director did it too, just not in front of a camera.
What's with this guy? Why is everybody so angry at him?
One day,
Why's everyone
out of
hitting him?
nowhere, all of a sudden, he turned into a real ass.
Just like that.
We worked together for 8 years.
There's gotta
We
be a
were
reason.
tag team.
This guy had a brain tumor or something?
Worse, he grew a conscience. There was a Christmas toy we pushed one year. Some kid choked on the propeller. He joined some group to help him be more honest.
Honest.
Radically honest.
Like me.
Radical honesty is a controversial notion.
Well, I don't know what radical honesty means,
Well, the
so.
theory is that by speaking the absolute truth, we free ourselves of any pressure to make a good impression and thus become truly free.
So they just say whatever they want and they piss people off.
Yeah.
That sounds like me.
Everyone in Dixon's life bailed in the last year.
Small fictions that we call white lies play a crucial role in human interaction.
And people are emotional.
How? A
And
world without lies would be far more
sensitive.
efficient.
Do you lie to me?
No.
So, see, it's this whole, oh, you're an ass.
Okay, fine.
Oh, you're lying to me, kind of.
It is. Tell me a significant instance in which you've lied to me in the past.
What is going on? Oh.
Whoa! Ghost driver.
Why'd you do that?
It's called intelligent parking assist. The car guides itself into the parking spot.
Wow, look at that, huh? Those
God, I
are
remember
murders?
growing up in this happening.
Good, I love my job. Hey, so I tested
It's not
the
impressive
train
anymore.
Titanium.
It's like, oh, yeah,
Titanium.
it happens.
Magnetic gloves. Check that out. It's worse than the cult. These people knowingly advocate full-blown insanity.
They advocate telling the truth. I think it sounds like a good idea.
I don't know.
I would never
Personally,
join something like that. That's freaking not me.
Can I be honest? When you use words like couth, you seem really strange.
Really? That make you feel better?
Yes.
When you were going out with Angela, I once planned your murder in great detail.
I appreciate your honesty. I wonder if it would work on Dr. Saroyan.
Hey, whoa. She's the boss, so, you know,
Oh, God.
easy.
Honesty is the best policy.
No,
Oh.
no.
See, you gotta be aware. Like, there is no reason why I should not ever tell the truth and blatant truth here on my channel. No reason at all. To a boss? Okay.
Oh.
God. Fierce class.
I don't fear them, I just don't like them.
What's the hatch, jackasses? Sorry I'm late. Kids screaming, moms bitching, it was chaos.
Agent Booth, this is an opportunity.
That's
for you
not
to
me.
express your true feelings. What? No. Attention, everyone.
That is not me at all.
Yes.
This is too
You got
blatant.
against me, suit?
Nothing. Why should we let you stay here if you're not going to be honest with us?
He has a point.
What? Tell the group something you've never told anyone before.
That might help to gain their trust.
We want their cooperation. Come on.
Fine. Sometimes when I don't have clean underwear, I go, come here.
That's just too much
Murder
information.
investigation. So
That's not
If you ever had
honesty.
a problem with Ross Dixon, raise your hand.
I got a warrant for felony assault, and and I'm too cheap to hire a lawyer.
That's not funny. All right, why don't you come with us? Just cut the clown, man. Me?
This is just gonna take a minute, okay? I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, no.
What did my wife say?
Oh, no.
Come on, guy to guy, no doctor-patient confidentiality stuff. You know, she's been polite.
Polite?
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, she's withholding something. I suggest you ask her directly what's on her mind. Okay? Honesty is the foundation of any strong marriage.
Radical honesty.
Not radical honesty. Just honesty.
Pressing matter.
Brutal honesty. Not radical honesty. I guess radical honesty is in every single aspect. No
Did
filter.
you tell the truth? What did you do after the game?
I had sex with a hooker.
Okay.
Yeah, out to dinner somewhere.
Did he say with whom?
You didn't ask. That's right. I didn't care. I only care about myself.
Really?
Look, these so-called honest people are no better than liars.
Why? You would think they'd be exceptionally cooperative during interrogation. Cam is analyzing the contents of the duodenum.
No, let's talk about something else, right?
You think you're protecting me, but by avoiding the truth, you inevitably cause greater harm.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
Lying to spare my feelings?
Maybe it's to spare my own feelings. I'll tell you what, I'll give you an example when we're finished solving this case. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
I know, you won't forget.
Oh.
I do not like that painting.
What?
I do.
I'm attempting to open.
It's really good.
Between us, I can take it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Wow, that's nice. A vote of confidence there for the man you're going to spend the rest of your life with.
You've been a little bit underfoot lately.
Can't even see your feet.
Yeah, but I know you're there. You're too cheerful.
Too cheerful.
Cheerful?
God.
We're going to be having
You're
a
pregnant.
baby. Even if the baby is blind, we can get through it.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that I'm not scared. Or that you're not scared.
Yeah, but there's no reason
You
to
just want us to smile and
constantly
look
be
at us as though nothing's
freaking
wrong.
out
I
about
can't
it.
do that. I'm sorry.
There's
I
nothing
just
you can
can't.
do.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was just trying to help. This kid is so lucky to have you for a mother.
You're no slouch yourself. And you can be kind of a jerk sometimes, but that's what I love about you too.
Hey, did you hear about the whole radical honesty thing?
I did.
I should get the job.
Excuse me?
The job. I need it. It should be mine.
Based on...
Financial need. Daisy and Fisher, they don't need the money. I mean, neither does Vincent. Aristu's family is loaded. I'm smart and helpful and thorough. I'm very pleasant company. When you look at the situation objectively, I should get the job.
You are not perfect, Mr. Gray.
Nor are you.
Don't push it.
Of course. I appreciate your honesty.
You know, I find it very strange that the conspiracy guy
You have the job.
is not into the radical honesty.
Go, Mr. Gray.
So, I got the results of the stomach contents. What do goat cheese, tomatoes, truffles, and cornmeal mean to you?
Pizza?
Victim's last meal was truffle pizza.
Yeah, so I had to check out all the fancy pizza places in D.C.
Oh no, please tell me it wasn't Farini's. I love that place.
This is for me. Well, they're the only ones that serve truffles in their pizzas.
Yeah.
I guess that's the manager recognized Dixon by name.
He's a regular?
Restaurant had to comp his meal because he got into a fight with a waiter by the name of Jonah Hinkle.
Did Hinkle punch him in the nose? It escalated to
Is that
violence.
Hinkle?
It's probably personal.
Hinkle was the victim's son.
What? No way.
You and Dad weren't talking. There's no records or any phone calls between the two of you here. He stopped paying for my tuition last quarter. He told me I wouldn't get through school anyways. I was too lazy, and it was a waste of his money.
Tear.
This was after he got honest.
Yeah. He said he wished he didn't hurt me with the things he said, but he still meant it.
Some apology.
What?
But I overreacted.
Oh, I'm sorry. But everything I said was so
I
true.
was gonna see him. Was it? I didn't go in. There was a car in the driveway. And just...
A car. Did you see who it belonged to?
There was a lady wearing a neck brace. He was talking to her in the doorway. And then she
A
went
lady
inside.
wearing a
I think
neck
they were
brace.
arguing. A little red convertible. It was banged up pretty good too, like she was in an accident. I know it if I saw it.
Huh.
It's caused by the compression of a taut seatbelt.
So then a pattern on the left rib cage indicates that the victim was a passenger on the right side of the vehicle.
Very good, Mr. Bray.
I was honest with her about my need and my ability.
Well, why wouldn't you have done that before?
Because she's my boss and I was nervous.
So you're a coward by nature?
What? No. You may not realize it, but you can be extremely abrasive.
Oh no, I'm well aware of that.
When you leave your socks on during sex, I feel like I'm making love to a guy in a nursing home.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Hey.
Who's the king? Oh yeah, I'm the king.
I'd be happy to crown you.
Oh, is that honesty or are you just being mean?
It's tough to tell.
I guess if I'm gonna be honest with others, I've gotta be honest with myself. I really should have caught that.
It's okay. You're still part of the royal family.
Is that hair?
Looks like a nerve fiber. Oh my god, this is
Never mind.
a bone implant.
Wait, a wooden bone implant?
Wood and bone are biocompatible, though these implants are still considered experimental. Surprised you didn't know that. So my error is totally understandable.
An error nonetheless.
Nonetheless, it's strange like Kuth.
Okay. If the implant was made of wood, then why would you find traces of titanium? Then the victim must have been bludgeoned by a titanium weapon.
Wendell ruled that out.
For obvious reasons, Hodgins agreed with me.
Proving that you can both be wrong as well as childish.
Queen of the lab.
The incident happened at 2 a.m. Right? She's a married woman. I think they were having an affair.
That's not very honest.
Ooh! Ooh!
Cambridge, correct? Like your group says, it's always good to tell the truth.
In her case, maybe not. Mr. Dixon's son saw you arguing with Mr.
What?
Dixon.
You should have
the
just
night
asked,
that
did
he-
you kill him?
What were you arguing about?
Yes.
I'm not saying another word till I talk to my lawyer. I wouldn't either if I were you.
Small world.
Yes.
I met Miss
Honestly.
Edwards at an honesty meeting.
That is not what happened.
Let me handle this. He was already in the process of filing for divorce when Mr. Dixon was killed. And the affair would mess up the settlement.
A laminar fracture of the 6th cervical vertebra would certainly impair her ability to bludgeon.
Huh.
But I'll need to see x-rays to confirm.
I have found that it's a real relief to say what's on your mind.
I can see that.
A week ago, I never would have felt comfortable telling you how accurate I find your perfume.
It's not perfume, it's lotion, and I like it.
Perhaps it's the monitor, but you look like a flying squirrel, Hodgins.
Okay, that's it. I don't care what you do on your own time, but from now on, unless we're talking about the evidence, I do not want to hear one more honest word in this lab. Honesty is clearly the downfall of civilization. Civility, propriety, and manners are its redeemers, understood?
Titanium paint.
The monkey bars?
Yup.
They were assembled shortly after Ross Dixon's death.
So they were lying loose the night of the murder.
Ha!
Suspicious.
Well done.
Oh, hey, do you think you can tie my shoe?
Absolutely.
Do the tops of my feet seem fat to you?
Not at all. These are the skinniest foot tops I've ever seen.
And there's also a new policy in the lab.
Well, what's that?
You are the only person who's allowed to be radically honest. Because I can't stop you.
Well, that's too bad. I prefer everyone to speak their minds. Wendell won't be able to tell you how ashamed he felt that he might have hurt your feelings after you were so generous to give him the extra work. He was quite emotional.
Really?
Yes. Although I told him that I also find your lotion to be a bit pungent. This is indeed a left laminar fracture of the 6th cervical vertebra. This isn't Dorothy Emmerdge's neck.
It isn't?
The point is...
The honest people lying.
...suggests this woman is Caucasian.
So the honest lawyer lied to us?
I'll tell Booth. I like it.
He was an honest guy. He was going to tell the truth and expose you.
You would have been disbarred.
You see, when I have a list of injury cases that you filed with the court, you knew you were going to do some jail time, so you killed him. That's pure speculation.
No, we have proof.
Damn.
You see, there's no such thing as an honest lawyer, Bones.
As I suspected.
As I suspected.
These honesty people tell more lies than the average bear.
Well, upon what criteria are you determining that the bear is average?
How many lies it tells?
What? Mr. Bray told me that I'm abrasive. Do you agree with that? You're just saying that to protect my feelings.
Oh, I know where this is heading.
So now that we've solved the case...
Okay, do you remember when I broke up with Hannah?
Of course, that was very recently.
I didn't lie to you, I just didn't tell you how much it meant to me that you were there for me. It meant the world to me.
But you didn't tell me, so you lied by omission.
You didn't ask me. I
Oh.
wanted to tell you.
Oh.
I am an exceptional partner.
Yes, you are.
Why is it so difficult to tell me something I already know?
It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain. Yeah.
Some things are better left unsaid.
Facts.
You know what happened to the clown?
No, what happened?
Violating parole.
No way.
5 to 7 years.
No way.
One more clown off the street.
Ain't that the truth? Hey!
We are inching closer and closer to the end of this season. Like the video, comment down below. Subscribe if you have not already. How honest are you? How honest? Are you radically honest? Are you brutally honest? Are you honest? Or are you... here and there? Depends on who you're talking to. Or are you just straight up storytelling? I will see y'all next time.